This is the board layout. The board layout allows you to create these boards that you can move your rows between. So you can see the progress of work, for example. So in this case, this is a board of video ideas. In progress is this intro to saved views and layouts. Once it's complete, I can move it to done and then pick one of these other ideas, let's say intro to bots, move it to in progress. And this is just a nice way to visualize your different rows. Let's take a look at how this was put together. Here we have a one column table with a video title for different videos to work on. I'll add a column here, call this stage, and then select drop down as the type. One important note is you need a drop down column to enable the board layout. Call it idea, in progress, and complete. And we'll just change the colors on these. Default to idea. And now that we have this drop down, we can switch this layout to the board layout. You'll be able to see that these rows don't have a stage set. If I click this, stage is unset. But if I move this to idea, then the idea is set here. You can also just set it here. So we'll say this is an idea as well. In progress, actually intro to saved views and layouts is in progress. That's this current video. And we'll move these others into idea. Then once this is complete, let's say intro to workspaces is complete, I can move it to this complete board. Let's take a look at that again in a side-by-side. I have the same table opened up in two different windows. This is the same table, so if I move intro to bots to in progress, then you'll see that it's actually setting this stage value. And then again, intro to workspaces is set to complete. And as these move, you can see how the stage value is set. This is intro to views and layouts in progress. And then open this as a card. And you can see that if I set this to complete, it moves to this complete board. And then let's say now we're going to work on intro to bots, and it moves boards. So that demonstrates how the different boards represent a column in the grid layout. Let's take a look at saved views. So in this case, let's say you want to change a layout setting and hide the stage value from the card. Then if you want to save this view, you can use a saved view and then add a new view here. We'll call this board by stage, and we'll save this here. And now you can go between initial view and then boards by stage. Now let's add a third saved view. What we want is a grid that is grouped by stage. So I'll just save this view. I'll select group by stage, change this to a grid layout, select a group, select stage, and now we have this view. We'll save this, and now we have boards by stage. We can go to grouped by stage. And a nice thing here is you can move boards by stage to the top so that whenever you enter this workspace, you'll be able to open this table up and it will default to this board layout. We can take a look at that. So if I just go here, go back to this workspace, it will open up this table and it defaults to boards by stage. I can show this again, move grouped by stage to the default. I can refresh the workspace and then it defaults to this grouped by stage view with the grid layout and the stage set for the group.